Our next guest is here to start a conversation about loss. Now, this can be physical loss or an emotional one. Please welcome author Kim Danielson. Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
We're thrilled to have you because I think a lot of people experience this too. I started reading your book. I loved it. Kim, you did lose invaluable keepsakes and heirlooms in a home burglary. That just breaks my heart. It'd be devastating for anyone, but you have a message for people today. What is that message?
Yes, it was devastating, and it was devastating in a way that I couldn't really explain.
Yeah.
You know, after all, it was just stuff. My family was safe, everybody was okay, yet I could not deny the hurt. And I think anyone who's ever lost anything of meaningful value in their lives, and that's pretty much everyone, can understand this kind of specific heartbreak.
Yes.
And I did, though, find a way forward and a way to reclamation and restoration on the other side of it. And I really hope readers can find the same.
That's amazing. There's a type of grief, really, of losing.
Absolutely.
You know, I know it's not a loved one, but there is an attachment there.
Absolutely.
To sentimentality, too.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, we are all aware of the loss of material things, especially in Colorado due to the wildfires, natural disasters. Why do you think losing things causes such a deep hurt? Because you're right, it's just things, but it really affects you.
Absolutely. You know, sometimes things are just things, but sometimes they're just so much more. And I think here in Colorado, across the country, and especially in recent years, we see all of this great real loss from fires and floods and hurricanes and tornadoes and all of it. And people have lost just invaluable things.
Priceless.
And I think it's because our most precious things are like talismans. They are relics, are artifacts that connect us to our past, to generations that came before us. They remind us of special memories in our lives or people that we love, especially people that we have loved and lost.
Yeah, my mom just passed, and I have her little like stuffed animal from when she was a kid, and it's like the most precious thing to me.
Yes, that's exactly it. I lost my mom too, and especially like things of hers, my grandmother's, a dear friend, you know, it also rekindles grief.
Yes.
You know, old grief and new grief, grief we haven't grieved.
Yeah.
And so I do think with certain things, that hurt is real and it's deep.
And it's very intense. I appreciate you saying that. So is there a way we can practically document our memories?
I think so. I mean, and it sounds so simple and obvious, but our memories are what become our stories. And if we just simply write them down, you know, in this digital age with all the technologies we have, there's so many ways to do that. There are so many apps. I use an online journal every day where you can add photos and just kind of write the things that have happened to you. But even just pen to paper works great.
Yeah.
I would just say every once in a while, you know, transfer that digitally, just in case.
Just in case, that's right.
Yes.
So on top of being an author, you're also a wonderful human being. You have a nonprofit called A Legacy for Nancy.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Yes. My mom was Nancy. Her name was Nancy Intagliata, and we lost her to ovarian cancer in 2016.
I'm so sorry.
She was a longtime teacher in Douglas County. And so in her memory and in her honor, we started this foundation to pay it forward to educators whose lives have been impacted by cancer, either a personal diagnosis or a loved one's.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. We do this work in a number of ways, but most importantly, every spring we give out multiple cash gifts of $2,500.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
That's amazing.
It's really just talk about like beauty and goodness that come after loss.
And creating new memories.
Exactly,
That's
yeah.
amazing. And Nancy must be very proud. My mom was a teacher too, so teachers, I bow down to all teachers.
Me
always,
too.
Always.
They are heroes.
They are.
Oh,
So you have a book signing coming up, and I know if the viewers are interested in this book, or if you have lost things in your life, this is a book you're going to want to pick up and go to this book signing. Tell me about it.
Thank you. Yes, it's at Tattered Cover, Aspen Grove.
No way.
This Thursday at 5:30. Yeah, and I'll do a brief reading and some Q&A and a signing, and I hope there's going to be just a really great group there. But you can sign up online at Tattered Cover, at their website, or at my website as well.
Unbelievable.
So,
I'm sure Nancy will be there too.
Oh,
she
in
really
spirit, absolutely.
Absolutely will be there. Fantastic. This is so lovely, and it will help you guys get through some of the things if you have lost important items. Kim's book launch event is happening, as she said, at the Tattered Cover Aspen Grove. It's happening on Thursday. You can learn more on her website, kimdanielson.com. You can also learn more about her nonprofit, alegacyfornancy.org. Thank you so much. Appreciate this.
Thank you.